It's very easy to do that. Power of love. If you've got that pharyngeal actually put together first. What up, guys? It's your boy Matt from RamseyVoice.com, and I am so excited that you're back in the studio today, because if you're here, it means that you're here to watch another reaction, and I am so excited to revisit my boy from the Philippines, Mr. Marcelito Pomoy. The last video that we did was huge. It was super successful. There were so many people that were interested, and so many people had so many opinions about the way that I should be reacting. And of course, that totally makes sense to me. This is some of your favorite singers, and they're brand new to me. I never watched these videos beforehand, and I am going to give my opinion on the vocal techniques and my analysis of what they're doing well and what makes for a great singer while we listen. That's the whole point behind these videos, is for you guys to learn some stuff. So if you find this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, comment with the next kind of video that you want to see me do, or the next topic that you want to learn about. Subscribe and turn on notifications for this channel. Or if you want to improve your singing voice, check out my complete singing course, Master Your Voice. And make sure to stay until the end, because I have a very, very special treat at the very end of the video, but you have to watch the entire video or else elves are going to eat you. Now, with that said, let's jump into the first segment of the show, which is called High Note, Low Note, where it's a part of the show where we are going to look at the nicest thing that someone has ever said to me on a specific video, and probably just the worst dumpster fire of a comment that I've ever seen before in my life, and probably in the history of human suffering. So let's start off with White Wizard. White Wizard said, "I love the way of your commentary. You listen and pause to comment. If you comment while listening simultaneously, it will be so annoying." Well, I really, really appreciate you saying that, White Wizard. You are indeed the Gandalf to my Frodo. I appreciate your encouragement. I try not to pause too much, but every once in a while they're doing some really, really cool stuff. So, you gotta talk about it when they do it. And that brings us to our low note today, which comes from Jade Blackwell, who said, "Yeah, we know you. After 2 lines, you paused and talk 1,000 lines, and it's annoying." Well, that is totally true, because I am here for you guys. I am here so that you guys can learn from this experience. But I think that there's probably a lot of people that just want to see my reactions to these videos rather than actually hearing me analyze them. And for those people, here's what you do. You play the video, go ahead and just open it up in a new tab. And at the same time, I'm just going to do this. And then just play that on a loop. Seriously, guys, if I pause to comment on something, it's because I think it's important and I think it's a good learning opportunity for you. But let's settle this right now. Go ahead and tell me in the comments, do you want me to pause when it's good vocal technique that you can learn from? Or do you just want to see me react to the entire video with just a couple facial expressions and no explanation? Go ahead and just let me know in the comments. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the reaction. And by the way, remember, stick around until the end, because I've got a brand new, amazing segment that I cannot wait to share with you. Here we go. Woo! We're back on the Wish Bus! All right! Ooh, Celine Dion, yeah.
Wish 107.5.
Of lovers leaving time.
Ooh, that light head voice.
Rolling by like tender night.
He can kind of do whatever he wants with his mouth here.
In your eyes.
He's not really using a real full mixed voice yet.
Hold on to your body.
So, hold his mix.
And feel its move.
Flip back up to head. Each move.
Your voice is warm and tender. A love that I could
Let's see what happens.
not forsake.
Oh, he goes for a piano.
'Cause
B flat. C sharp there.
And you are my man. Whenever
He sounds just like her. Oh my God.
I'll do all that I can. Lost is how I am feeling.
So we're in the key of A flat,
Lying
F sharp minor.
in your arms. And the world outside, too much to take.
Yeah.
That all ends when I'm with you.
So that was the first place where I heard like a flip that did not sound totally intentional. And I'll show it to you right now because I think that this is important, is that this is one of the risks of singing all just in head voice. And I think a lot of people that watch this are like, oh, I just need to sing each move you make. And not it's hard to tender now. It's like, I just need to sing in my head voice and everything will be fine. Well, yes, absolutely, it will be fine. And it is very, very important to sing in your head voice. But at the same time, there are sometimes little flips and little glitches that kind of give it away. And I'm just going to point that out to you here. Now, Marcelito is doing an amazing job. And before you guys crap all over me in the comments for pointing this out, I'm just pointing this out as a way that you can actually tell which part of his voice that he's using. So if you were singing in a mixed voice, you wouldn't actually hear a flip here.
When the world outside, too much to take. That all ends when
There.
I'm with you.
That always I'm with you. That always I'm. That flip that he made, that he released completely, it's kind of like he was counting on his vocal cords to hit exactly the right note, and they betrayed him a little bit. Now, this guy has so much vocal control, it's ridiculous. However, sometimes that's how you can tell that this isn't actually auto-tuned all that much, is that he flipped just a little bit too far. He was just a tiny bit sharp in that. Otherwise, what a flawless performance so far. Oh my God.
Even though there may be times it seems I'm far away.
Wow.
Never wonder where I am, 'cause I'm always by your side.
B flat.
'Cause I'm your lady,
C sharp.
and you are my man.
Sorry, I should say D flat. We wouldn't have a C sharp there.
Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can.
Wow. Okay, what's he gonna do here?
We're hiding
Yeah.
for something.
E flat.
Somewhere I've never been.
Wow.
Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love.
Wow.
The sound of your heart beating made it clear suddenly. The feeling that I can't go
Yeah. E flat.
is light years away. 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me,
Wow.
I'll do all that I can.
He's like, I wonder what's going on outside. The song isn't hard.
We're hiding for something.
And notice how he dropped his jaw in there?
Summer I never been.
Celine probably wouldn't drop her jaw quite that much.
Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love.
His tongue's pulled back.
The power of love. The power of love.
Wow. Oh my God.
Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn for the power of love.
I love it. So much control. Wow.
Wish exclusive on Wish
The power of love.
1075.
Oh my God. A flat 5 up there.
Power of love.
He's like, oh, I'm done finally. Oh my God, guys, this is such a phenomenal performance. Congratulations, Marcelito. You have officially won my heart. Oh my God. So what it takes for like a singer to be able to do this so well is years and years of imitation. Just like Michael Jackson wanted to imitate Diana Ross for so long and eventually was able to achieve some of the same notes and some of the techniques that she was able to. Obviously, Marcelito's been listening to Celine Dion for a very long time, and it's really, really showing because he's so good at nailing her sound. Now, I promised you a special gift for watching until the end of the video today, and that's why I want to introduce this brand new segment live today on this show. Now, this segment is called 2-minute tutorials. Now, a lot of people who watch my videos are like, well, hey, we don't want to listen to your tutorials. We don't want to listen. We just want to hear you react and stuff like that. And I totally get it. But these are great learning opportunities for you guys to learn how to sing and to learn from the pros here. So what I want to show you today in 2 minutes or less is I want to introduce the pharyngeal voice with you.
Okay, your timer is set for 2 minutes.
Okay, we've got 2 minutes on the clock. What is the pharyngeal voice and why is it important here? The pharyngeal voice is kind of like an in-between voice, in between the thick vocal cords of chest voice and the thin vocal cords of head voice. Pharyngeal is basically a way of getting the vocal cords to vibrate just a little bit more thickly, just a little bit of a thicker contact patch, which results in a much richer sound. This is something that Marcelito is doing so beautifully. So how is pharyngeal different from head voice? Head voice being a little bit thinner, kind of like an is very, very thin and quite breathy. Now, there are some points in this video when Marcelito is doing that. However, a lot of the time, he's actually using a pharyngeal sound, which is going to at first sound a little bit kind of bratty, and that's what I want to show you guys today. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a 3-tone chromatic like this, but we're going to go from ooh to an aw. And what I want you to try is I want you to try to get a little squawkiness. Start from very, very little resistance from that ooh, ah. You'll notice that it'll go from that ooh to ah, even if you keep it in exactly the same place. So try that just here for guys. Ooh, ah. Ladies will do the same thing up here. Now that's too high for my voice, so I'm going to stick in the guy's key. But the reason that this is important, it's very easy to do that. Power of love. If you've got that pharyngeal actually put together first. You don't have to do it in a full chest voice, just like you wouldn't even be able to do. Instead, you're just doing it in that nice in-between. Guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash like, comment with the next kind of video that you want to see me do, the next reaction, subscribe, and turn on notifications for this channel. Or if you want a complete singing course to improve your singing voice today, check out my complete singing course, Master Your Voice.